So there's a clip flying around in Uganda. And initially, when somebody called me and told me that this woman, this widow of General Elly Tumwine was asking for a jet to fly to her farm, and then she wanted that the government or the mourners, well, when you say the mourners, you really mean the government, should get her a plane, to fly between Kampala and then the western part of Uganda to visit her cattle, and I was like, no, that's not true. That is abject fake news. That's what I thought. And then they sent me the clip, and I'm watching this clip, and I'll probably share with you the clip shortly. And I was watching the clip, and I was like, really? This woman really said shit like this? It's absolutely ridiculous. Is it abject stupidity? Is it total disregard of the actual country itself and its citizens? Don't they really understand that Ugandans are really in the midst of suffering? And there's that scandal of Uganda Airlines, where again, the first family decided that they could just pick someone to run the national carrier. And we all love Uganda Airlines. We're like so much in love with this because it actually represents Uganda and shows that at least Uganda is developing to some extent. I don't even know why we actually think that having a national carrier is a sign of development. But we do. We do. We love Uganda Airlines. But guess who's running it? It's someone they called, to run it. She didn't even apply for the job, but she got it. And you would think, maybe she was a director of some NGO or national or international corporation. No, she's not. She was a hospitality person. Now, when you say hospitality, it's actually like glossing stuff over, but somebody who probably cooks food. So she's the director of Uganda Airlines, the managing director of Uganda Airlines. Now that aside, so this general dies and we're like, okay, the general has died, rest in peace. No, the widow wants a jet to fly her from Kampala to the western part of Uganda to visit her cattle or sheep or chicken at the farm. She cannot afford to sit in those massive V8 engined cars that the government pays for, that are air conditioned. She's tired of that. No. She wants to sit in a jet because it takes her a short period of time to get to this place. And I can guarantee you, when the president visits this mourner woman, he's probably going to offer her the jet. These people fought for the peace that Ugandans are enjoying at the moment. Now, if you think about it, we read in history, you read about Marie Antoinette, and you think maybe she was far-fetched. How can you talk about cakes when people want just simple bread? But I can tell you, these Marie Antoinettes are still here. They are completely detached from reality. And we, and to be honest, I'm not really a political commentator. I don't really talk about politics because sometimes it bores me to the death. But what do we do when we are faced with a conundrum like this? How do we do it? By letting you people know that this is the reality. And if you miss the news, this is exactly why this channel was opened, to discuss some of this stuff that you might have missed. Yeah, so that's the Uganda we're talking about. It's people a class of people that don't share the same burdens or problems that the entire country is facing. But they're so privileged. That despite the fact that this general was flown to Nairobi to die, not in the national carrier, not the national hospital. Yeah, no. They're too big for the national hospital, so he has to be flown to a different destination to die. And then we have to fly his body back to the country. And now the widow wants us to pay for a jet so that she can go and visit her farm. It's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. Yeah, so if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share the video as much as you could. You know, this is the only way this channel can actually grow. And if you like the content, again, please hit that notification button so that you can be notified of any future videos that I do make. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.